All right. What's going on, guys? So I think this kind of camera angle and setup is gonna be, you know, the best, the best kind of option for me to shoot these. But like I said last video, that I had too many pieces of vinyl to show in one video. It would run way too long. I mean, that video itself, the last one I did, the one I'm referring to, was like almost 19 minutes. So I don't want to typically do videos that long, but there's a lot to show, like I said. So let's get down and dirty and check out some vinyl. Okay, so Battles, Gloss Drop, love this record from 2011 on Warp Records. Just like a really awesome package as well, really glossy. This kind of, not sure, I think this was like kind of an art piece that one of the band members did for the record, if I'm not mistaken. Really fun, kind of upbeat math rock, and electronic type stuff as well. This is like, one of my favorite kind of dance rock albums, if you will. Comes with this awesome little poster as well of the piece on the art piece on the front cover. So yeah, like, Battles. If you don't know Battles, check out their debut as well. Their debut called Mirrored, that came out in 2007, I think. Anyway, this poster is not cooperating, so I'm gonna put that back in later. Guys, girls, whoever's watching, I picked up Jane Doe. I found it online for like $27 or something. So, had to grab it right away. Converge. I've said this many times. Converge is the best live band I've ever seen in my life. Up to this point. Although I am going to see Swans next year in February. Downtown LA, they had to obviously reschedule the concert due to the coronavirus, but this is, like, also comes with this huge booklet with artwork by lead singer Jacob Bannon, I believe. So, I'm not gonna flip through everything, but really nice package, just, on black vinyl, so no real need to pop that out. But, Converge, just really kind of creative metalcore, really abrasive. Jane Doe, being probably one of the most abrasive music releases up to the point when this was released in 2001. I think, pretty sure 2001, but anyway, yeah, so that, and I think that was released on Equal Vision at the time, and later re-released on Death Wish, if I'm mistaken. Correct me in the comments, but Also, I saw this and I had to have it. I had to have it. MBV from 2013, the follow-up to Loveless. I remember I'm 30 now, almost. I'll be 31 in about a month. But I remember when this was released in 2013, I was probably right out of college, or maybe a year out of college. No, yeah, probably right out of college. But I remember when this came out, I think, from what I recall, the website kind of crashed. The My Bloody Valentine website crashed for a little bit because everyone was like trying to kind of go on there and pick up the new record. It, obviously highly anticipated at the time, and it kind of pretty much lived up to the expectations. Just great shoegaze with some great vocals by Deb Googe. Obviously great songwriting by Kevin Shields. Sorry, let me just get these situated, get this poster out of the way so I don't crumble it up accidentally. Okay. So saw this as well. Had to pick it up. Daughters, you won't get what you want from 2018. Really great post rock, art rock, metal, noise rock, everything in there. Just a really kind of terrifying record about sort of slipping into insanity. So, really powerful record from 2018 by Daughters, their comeback record. I remember listening to them a lot in high school and early college. There, when they were putting out their first records, which were leaned more towards very abrasive grindcore, but not just run of the mill grindcore. They had a lot of good ideas to lend to the sound. So definitely check out that Daughters record and their earlier work, and also picked up Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds, The Good Son. Just really great kind of cabaret-ish type goth pop rock music on here. A lot of ballads, just really memorable songs like The Good Son, The Weeping Song. Check that out on YouTube if you've never heard it. The Ship Song. I mean, just songs that will get stuck in your head for a while. Just another classic record by Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds. And I have Skeleton Tree as well coming, and I've listened to most of Ghosteen, which was almost, or seemed, from what I listened to, most of what I listened to was just as powerful, if not more powerful, than the Skeleton Tree. But I noticed, maybe the Skeleton Tree kind of, at the time when it was released, I guess, kind of lends more emotional kind of legitimacy, I would say, maybe, in the songwriting to You know, and in the sound, considering the events that preceded the release of the album. So, anyway, yeah, Nick Cave, definitely, obviously, if you haven't checked out him or his prior band, The Birthday Party, it's kind of essential. But anyway, Swans, To Be Kind, signed by Michael Gira. To Be Kind from 2014, you know, some people say The Seer is the best album from this comeback era, which Michael Gira just kind of disbanded prior to the release of their newest album, Leaving Meaning, which I have here as well. But this is my favorite. I mean, those three albums, though, The Seer, To Be Kind, and can't believe I'm forgetting the title of the follow-up to Be Kind, but those three records, just classics in my opinion. But this To Be Kind is my favorite from the trilogy. So that's really cool to have signed by lead singer and band leader Michael Gira. And then Leaving Meaning, which this is another great package here. It's got kind of embossed writing here. This one's definitely more, I would say, stripped back than the previous three records in terms of kind of explosive performances, although there are, you know, a few really just mind-melting screams from Gira on here, but I feel like this one's more sort of a combination of the last one and To Be Kind, very meditative and sort of, you know, as I said, like a mix of the sounds from the previous era of a few years ago and this new lineup Gira has assembled. I honestly like this just as much, almost, as To Be Kind. I'd say To Be Kind and this one are my favorites from the Resurgence era, but, you know, obviously The Seer is a classic as well, and the previous album. But just really, Gira just has hit a stride of sorts that I hope will continue, obviously, down the road with future records. But, you know. And then we have also this nice card, or insert, nice heavy card stock with, like, what I believe to be just all the players on the album, and then lyrics on the back. Definitely great package here. And yeah, that's about it, actually. So, you know, I'll be posting another video soon, but check back, subscribe, like the video, comment, all that, and I'll see you guys soon. Later.